2, 1, rebuild.
And now the match has started. Red Alliance's two of their robots have entered the neutral zone, collecting fuel as 90-25 seems to be stuck on top of fuel, but no, they saved themselves while they're shooting fuel into the neutral zone. As we're looking at Blue Alliance's people are shooting fuel into their hubs. As looking at Red Alliance, one of their robots went back into their own zone. And now, transition shift just started. Both alliances are going into the neutral zone as 90-25 is still in the neutral zone, stuck on top of fuel, as 112-16 is in the neutral zone, collecting fuel and shooting it back in their own zone. While looking at Blue Alliance, two of their robots are still in their own zone as they're shooting and collecting fuel into their hub. While looking at Red Alliance, all three robots are in the neutral zone, trying to collect and push as much as fuel as possible into their own zone. As looking at Blue Alliance's 101-32 is collecting and taking fuel back in their own zone and shooting it into their hub. And looking at Red Alliance's three of their robots are shooting fuel at the same time into their hub, and they're in the lead at a point of 87-90 points, and Blue Alliance having 25. Blue Alliance's robots are kind of moving slow as two of their robots are in their zone, trying to collect as much as fuel as possible in their zone. And looking at Red Alliance, their robots are moving as fast as they can, as two of their robots are in their own zone, trying to collect fuel and shoot in their hub. Red Alliance's 112-16 is trying to gather fuel from the neutral zone and shoot it straight back in their own zone, as their other robot 90-25 is also gathering and collecting it, taking it back in their own zone. Blue Alliance's 101-32 is also trying to gather fuel and take it back to their zone. As less than 1 minute remaining, Red Alliance is in the lead with 157 points and Blue Alliance having 38. Red Alliance's robots are moving fast as two of their robots are still in their own zone, trying to gather fuel and shoot into their hub. Red Alliance's robots, three of them gathering and shooting at the same time as they're in the same pace. While looking at Blue Alliance, 101-32 is gathering, and now less than 30 seconds remaining. Endgame has started. Both alliances having less than 30 seconds, 22 seconds to shoot their last fuels into their hubs. As they're rushing, Red Alliance still is gathering as much as fuel as they can to shoot into their hub. All three are shooting actively and less than 10 seconds remaining. Both alliances rushing as Blue Alliance and Red Alliance are shooting their last fuels, and 3, 2, 1. Winning alliance is Red Alliance. Red Alliance having 313 points and Blue Alliance having 54. As Red Alliance having 3 ranking points with 1 additional ranking point. Thank you both teams for the match.